I wonder if it's that.
Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show. Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show. Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show. Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Well, well. Alright, let's get to this. We are going to be playing today some Battle Royale. I've actually been doing very bad in ranked seasons. I don't know what it is actually. I'll play some ranked seasons right now. That's exactly what we'll do, boys. Let me know if you guys hear an echo. We are going to try and play somewhere different today. Alright, I believe there we go. Because I never play there at all. So we will go here and we will play here today. Well, listen, the reality is that in this channel, there's a lot of cursing, things like that. So I'm just warning you guys, whoever's watching now, leave anything in the comment section that bothers you throughout the live chat. If it does, I'll try to stop it. And I'm sorry about the image that is on my computer as of right now with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So I apologize for that. But we will try and pick today. Let's see who we will go with. We'll go with Blake Chanel. Why not? we're facing a good, decent team. While he got Cody Bellinger. So he's probably already completed that Dodgers collection.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Storm and the Mustangs. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
My PlayStation sounds like it's about to
Fouled away.
pass out.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there. 2 down. Into the box, Adley Rutschman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second.
I don't think it was too bad.
And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. So now Carlos Santana. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scored.
And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out here and a runner at second.
It's kind of
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side.
I'm sorry for the poor quality. I'm actually still trying to get used to.
So striding in, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
All right, we will lead this
Infield in the overshift here. Now
I've
the
never
pitch.
faced Justin May before.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
This game has a sinker. It does not matter who it is.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Te llamo ahora. I'm busy.
Fouled off.
Call you back.
The next 0-2.
forced to pretty much use basic gameplay. All right. That did we even win that game? Because if we lost, okay, no, we did win that game. That guy was lagging pretty bad, boys, pretty bad. But like I said earlier, I am sorry for the quality of the video. Right now, I'm still starting to get used to this streaming and stuff because I've never done it. I don't mind recording the videos because everything ends up looking great. But the streaming, I'm still working on it. I don't know if I should be using OBS or Elgato or YouTube to even stream. So I'm sorry about that. Look at these World Series awards, guys. The World Series awards don't look too bad. We got a Dustin Pedroia, hit diamond hitting, diamond defense. Not a bad card at all. He is hitting against righties 114, against lefties 106. Power against righties is 65. Power against lefties is 78. Vision is 115. Discipline is going to be 64. His clutch is going to be 108. Bunting, I don't really mind that because I don't really use bunting. But 69 and 65 to me are not that bad. Durability is going to be 97. Fielding 90. Arm 68. Accuracy is going to be 83. Reaction time is going to be 87. Speed 69. Stealing is going to be 82. And base running aggressiveness is going to be 62. Now, that's not a card that you really want to steal with. But I will tell you right now, the card is good. If you're really into contact, this game is very tricky when it comes to that. Because you can have a person that has almost no power, and that person can hit home runs all the time. So if that's what you guys are looking for, a contact bat, and your lineup is second base, Pedroia is a guy that you should go with. But the only thing that does kind of bother me a little bit is the fact that he doesn't have any secondary positions, and that can be an issue at times. But hey, he's a good card for the meantime until something better comes out. So I do suggest you guys, if you want to try this card out, try to make it to World Series. I would not spend 300 or 400,000 stubs on this card. That is just me. This card was honestly last year about 40,000 stubs. I don't understand why this year cards are being marked at these ridiculous prices. So everybody right now seems like a Mike Trout. The next guy is going to be that we're going to talk about is actually going to be George Foster. So let's click on him for a sec. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, guys. So his contact is going to be for righties 105, lefties 104, power 109. Power for lefties is going to be 113. A great card so far. Vision 82, discipline is going to be 78, clutch 84. The bunting, I don't really care about that too much. Durability is going to be 95, fielding 79. Arm is going to be 76, accuracy 74, reaction time 75, speed 52, stealing 21, and base running aggressiveness is going to be a 20. Now, I do have a problem with that. He does not have any speed. He can have the best hitting in the world, and if they don't have decent speed, in reality, they won't be on my team. They at least have to have 70 speed or so, because you do want to get those runners around the bases pretty quick. And another thing that a lot of people don't realize with the speed in this game is that anybody in this game can get gunned out at home or at second or third. So that to me plays a very important role as to how you can choose your selection for your team and what you are inquiring to look for. But anyways, guys, we are going to get into the gameplay right now. Let's go. We're trying to make it so far to the pennant race, because right now we are on All-Star. And I honestly feel that the difficulty on some of these different modes it's way too much. I can't hit on veteran, I can't hit on rookie. I feel like that ball has to come a decent speed for us to be able to hit it. We are gonna actually try and go with Mr. Kluber on the mound today. First time for everything, boys. First time for everything. We are going to be facing Bob Gibson, the starting pitcher, Daniel Murphy, Sandberg, Posey, Chipper Jones, Jacoby Ellsbury, Hanley Ramirez, Dave Kingman. I still haven't faced him yet. And in the 8th spot, we're going to be facing Mr. Mookie Betts.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Mustangs and the Cubs. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way.
One thing that I hate that people do is
there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
We are up to that.
And a strike to even the count.
We take that
1-1.
Change up on the way.
Pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on. The temperature at game time, 68 degrees.
The white surrounding the PlayStation.
Kingman has to run away before he gets there in time to record the out.
How much I move my
sliding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
So I don't even want to.
And now pitch on the way.
What that's going to do.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Well,
here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Sandberg is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
I don't know why.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey.
Did you get Sandberg down the strikeout?
Here's the first pitch to him. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
All right, boys, we are going to get out of that inning with no damage done. Let's go.
Striding in, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Gary Sanchez on the first pitch, boys. That's what we're
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. This is line to left.
drop. Let's go.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Jackson takes his lead at third with one away. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0
We're gonna score that
game.
run.
So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away.
And another thing is I don't hit with the PCI.
And there's a base hit on the line. He's around first, heading for 2.
But Chipper is going to annihilate that
into second with a 2-out.
We have another runner on second.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Scored that one from second, but we missed. It is
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Get out of this inning, boys, so we can score.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it. He's got it one away.
Funny story, actually. The other day I attended.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Gotta give myself a fade. I didn't go to it.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out.
I'm very happy that I
Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
because
Marte is there. Two gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
We have 2 outs.
This is foul for the first.
Realize that.
Kluber gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
We can hold them.
Stepping in now, Dave Kingman, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that.
From hitters, stay away from them.
Stepping in, Corey Kluber.
There's just
1 and 2 due up.
First
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
They aren't nice to you. They don't care if you're losing. They just care about their team, their stats. So
A high
what I do
fastball is in there.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And they'll try to tempt him with a ball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1 and 2.
It's not
back up the middle.
It's just you doing the same thing that they would
Throw
do
to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for the second at bat, Yohan Moncada. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And we get on base on the counter.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kingman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
3-2 full count. Swung on,
God,
missed,
Jesus
and that's
Christ,
the final
man.
out
Why
of the
am I
inning.
saying that? These bad pitches, man. I don't understand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And
You guys can
fouls this
imagine
one off.
what MLB The Show is going to look like on the PS5. It looks really good now, actually. Like, we played on
Swing and a miss as he
on a
starts
big
the third
TV
the same
that's
way he
4K
ended
like
the
a
second
song.
with a punch
I'm
out
not even
one
gonna lie
away.
to you guys. TV
First pitch coming. Here it is.
looks great, but can you imagine?
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside 1-0.
But can you guys imagine what this game is going to look like?
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-2.
The 1-2.
All we can do is hope. We got to start working on different pitches. I don't want to be too good.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He went down swinging to start the home first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Jones waits on it, and that retires the side.
All right, boys, we get out of the inning again. And now it is our chance to
Standing
score.
in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for during this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Fouled off. The 1-1.
And I'm sorry that I don't have a face cam.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at
Hey, how's
going.
it going to the one streamer watching?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
For giving me the opportunity to
Hit hard towards the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Fouled away. didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air to center field. Ellsbury will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres has it, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center.
We get Posey to line out now, and we have 2 there.
For Jones.
Let's go.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side.
And we get Chipper to ground out. Let's go. Let's go.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Chipper. Let's go, buddy. Chipper gets a perfect single.
Standing in now, Torres has a good changeup. Get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
God,
in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ellsbury comes on now, and he has it 1 down. In now, Corey Kluber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try to get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Yohan Moncada. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Stream on the computer and watching myself play at the same
Pulls this
time.
high and deep to right center field. Unbelievable. A home run.
But Moncada is going to square that one up, and that ball is gone.
I just saw. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Set now for the bottom of the fifth.
Way too much noise. Way too much noise this chair makes, guys.
And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And it's fouled away. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
It's on base, unfortunately. Now we got to try to get it.
So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Let's go. Let's go. That double play. That's what I am talking about. We are out of the inning just like that.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Who does he have in the pen? Is this the starter, Morton?
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled.
You know something?
Morton is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Wow.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Reggie Jackson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Good pitch.
Started to go.
Oh my
Down
God.
to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up.
Well, that sucks.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that digging in now. Mookie Betts. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Anthony Rizzo.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He struck out and popped out on his 2 previous trips. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
We are going to be streaming Call of Duty.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that.
I just got to put a new thumbnail on this video, which I can't do right now because I'm streaming it.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Chipper is a machine.
In
Whoever told you otherwise
fouled off.
is lying.
He's 0 for 2 in the
Use
game
that
so
call.
far. A swinging strike. Now it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-2 the count. Comes set. Now the pitch. That's popped up. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Yohan Moncada. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hold on.
A runner on first with 2 away. The 2-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2 and allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Moncada is a beast. I love this guy.
Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the
If you said that I
checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped him up. Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Please, guys, don't forget to just drop a like.
Stepping up now, Chipper
Share.
Jones. He's hitless in the game, and is much of the rest of his team.
Or if you give
First
me
pitch on its way.
actually
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
would be highly
Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right now.
I wanted to get this man.
And he's
so
behind
bad
now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch. Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. As the ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
That's the only reason
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
we do get on base
Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. Into the box now, Vital Marte. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
I'm going to start hitting with the PCI. I'm sorry, I can't.
His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is a changeup.
We're going to try to score this run here.
We can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled off. And he misses 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2.
Swung early on.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Good, okay, just missed it.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. This is flared right back over the mound. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Dave Kingman. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dave Kingman,
my man tried to
for
swing
out number 2.
mega early. My man's just tired of this shit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center
That shit
field.
was funny as hell. Oh my god. He's gonna bring somebody. You cannot allow people blast, but with the luck that I have, oh definitely. The luck that I have, I'll probably give up the lead.
And it's fouled away. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing. It's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the game, and that one ends the inning.
We get out of that inning. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He brings in Cody Allen.
All set for the
Now I wonder if this is okay.
start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike. 1-1.
See, those low pitches always freeze. It doesn't matter what it is. Low changeup or sliding will freeze me. I'm sorry, I forgot. The machine, Sean Doolittle. That's who we are going to
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Corey Kluber. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And he falls behind 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey man, whoever's watching now,
Struck him out.
What's your name?
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now in the box, he went deep back in the 5th. Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
It's just all this
hit hard to the right side.
new stuff for
Foul.
the laptop that I have. I didn't really think about the face cam. I thought the laptop came with a face cam.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
And we
Popped
popped
him up. Murphy has a play.
Pop out.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I don't know where
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
each his own.
He's set, and the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Let's go. We got 1 out.
Digging in, Buster Posey. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Mustangs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Kluber is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll put a wrap on things this evening. From our partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Moncada goes 2 for 4, Chipper 3 for 4, Reggie 1 for 4, Cattell Marte 1 for 4.
No errors. They left 8 men on base.
I never faced that Bob Gibson card, and I know that pretty soon they'll be coming out with a signature Bob Gibson. I could probably be able to unlock it back.
They left 5 men on base.
Let's get on out of here. I just wonder when they're going to do that. I wonder when they're gonna do the drop for that Bob Gibson. I really do wonder. Let's see what else we have. Let's do. Okay, we got the 15 for that, and now we only got to get 2 more wins in ranked seasons. So that's fine. It says tally total bases with rookie or future star players. We only got to get 10 more of those. And I think I already have those players in the lineup in the form of Gleyber Torres and Moncada. So those are my future stars that I have here. And then we only got to get 2 more. We only got to get 2 more for Honus Wagner, which is not bad. Just got to get into that type of situation. But I really do need to change the picture on this live stream real quick because it is really bad that people are being... Okay. All right, so we are going to get into the BR now. And we are 1 win away, guys. We're just 1 win away from getting Liam Hendricks. Hopefully we can win. If not, we'll just restart this again. I honestly don't have a problem. But let's just test our luck here. And let's do this real quick because the goal is to get to a diamond. The last game that I lost in on the channel, you guys can look up that video in the description down below. But the last game that I lost, it was very heartbreaking, and the reason it was heartbreaking was because I feel like I was never meant to lose that game. It was just one of the things that I lost it, and I have to deal with it. But hopefully today, right now, we can do something and actually secure our win to get our gold. And we will more than likely bring in Zach Wheeler. He is a machine. And so is Byron Buxton on the team. So we're going to be facing Sinsu Chu.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good 3-inning Battle Royale matchup tonight between the Astros and the Mustangs. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Astros,
All right.
the right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's
We are
in for
going
a
to leave a
called
pitch
strike
that was
one.
supposed to be crushed for a home run right down the middle.
Swung out
And
and
he
blasted.
didn't do it on that
No
pitch, but he
bunt
did it on
cheese
that one.
on
So
that one. It's way gone.
we are down one so far. I hope that
So
one-
now it's Mark Canna.
The center fielder. Mark.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Davis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Third. The second
Ready now, Rugnet
This guy is
Odor.
a
Take
fast
his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
But some of these people in the show, they'll just look for
Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I just don't get it. I don't
third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
We are
There's a
just
swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
It's not bad.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding.
Really not
How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Can we please get? I don't understand why he's leaving these pitches
In
out.
now, Kyle Schwarber.
Look at that.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York City.
Is which Carlos Martinez? Okay, cool. Just gotta read the velocity.
The center fielder. Byron.
The pitch. Swing and he pops in.
And then we
Looks to be playable in foul ground. Crone is there. One pitch, one out.
That is perfect. How about that?
Now to the plate, Brian Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
We'll take it.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. This is on the ground over to first. The tag is out.
Going down to first, guys. This is what
So stepping in, Eric Thames. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a step off. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that. You attack hitters from the get-go.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting John Peterson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1 and 2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2 and 2 though. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3 and 2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
he lost.
Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, C.J. Cron. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
It gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
All right.
Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Might as well just send this torch now and just kick my ass while we're out. How about that? This guy. Oh, let's just give up the 2-run loss. How about that? We'll just lose the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Let's go. We do turn 2 on that. Let's be more optimistic. Let's be more optimistic. He put a 3-run first inning, and he brings
last half of the second set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. That's inside for a ball, 1-0. Nishak was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of
let me change to the
play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like that. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
All right, welcome to the screen.
But it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Might as well just put a
got him
brick
swinging.
out there.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
I cannot stand this thing.
So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
We don't have no type of luck whatsoever. Shit talking is gonna fucking continue until they fix this guy.
Digging in to try it again. Shin Soo Choo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. And try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here comes the first pitch. Mark Canna is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
He's going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
3 and
I guess I'll just walk out.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Bo Burrows enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's Rognan Odor now as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs.
Seriously, where was it at, guys? I honestly.
Daniel Murphy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Can we make that? We're bringing a lefty. No, he's not. You have to be patient.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
I can't believe Daniel is
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
he's such a
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
get on base.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Hit down the line at first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing at the knuckle cutter. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now, fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Has a look, now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, in result of this one team is sent eliminated from the Battle Royale as the other moves.
What can I say? It is what it is at this point. It truly is. Okay, so. All right. So we will actually restart a Battle Royale, no problem. That's exactly what we're gonna do, guys. All right. Give me a second so we can open these. So we can open this pack. I don't know why I did that. I should have just said yes. But hopefully we can unlock a diamond. How about that? Is this gonna be Trout? Is this gonna be Trout? kind of scared to get that one. Nope. Another bronze. We will sell that one for 143 stock. We are easily just going to make our stubs back. I don't even know if I should do that. All right. We get a decent first round. We have Joe Torre. Great hitting, 112 for righties, 116 for lefties. Power is going to be 85. Power for lefties is going to be 80. Vision is going to be 106. This card is nasty. I like this card. And this is that Dustin May card. And that Dustin May is going to have a 95 mile an hour sinker, 91 mile an hour cutter, 83 mile an hour curveball, 96 mile an hour fastball, 85 mile an hour changeup. Not bad. Break is 99, velo 99, stamina 99, hits per 9 93, Ks per 9 94. Bases on balls is going to be, for 9 is going to be 98. This dude is the total package. This dude is amazing. And these are his quirks, guys. Pressure cooker, workhorse, stingy, grounded, control artist, untouchable, sinker baller, illusionist. This guy is dirty. And George Foster is the new World Series reward. And I spoke about him earlier in the chat on this stream. This card is just filthy. But I 99% of the time, guys, I'm going to go with Eric Thames in BR. He is dirty in BR. So I actually want to have some speed on the bases, but I don't think that I want to go with Ozzie Smith. His contact is just shitty. So we're just going to go with Brett Gardner on this one because he still got it. And Zach Wheeler, you let me down last time. We will go with Gene Segura at shortstop. And Posey, wow. I'm going to take Gavin Lux. I'm good with that card, actually. We need to have somebody that, oh, there's the whistleblower, Mike Myers. So we are actually going to go right now with, we'll just go with Myers on this one. We need some starting pitching. Kyle Tucker is a nice baseball player. He's pretty dope. But Diaz can rake. And I know that for a fact. Oh, man. This is a hard one. We'll go with Jock Peterson. See, who did we pick for catcher? We don't have a catcher. Nick Markakis. We're going to have to go with a starter here, guys. We need some good starters. I will completely stay away from... Yeah, Trey Mancini. I'll take Trey. We are going to take Bruce Gossage on this one. Arm strength. Let's see what this guy got. See, in BR, I feel that you need to have actually velocity and a good set of pitches. Like a knuckle curve without that pitch repertoire without a changeup is not good. So we're gonna go Hector right here. We're gonna go Pudge. We need a catcher. I've always been a big fan of Eric Sogard. So we'll have him as a backup. And we will start actually picking. We need a lefty. Our relief pitchers. Oh, and there he is. There he is, Byron Buxton. We have speed now. Yes, we do. And we need to actually go for a... There we go. Let's check this out. We'll put somebody in the bullpen. And I actually don't mind a little Jordan Zimmerman there. At this point, these cards are just bad. looks pissed off. Alright, so we will do... I honestly don't care who I pick at this point. Let's go with... Tyler Glass now. Wow. This is a hard round, but we will go Matt Olson. We will go Matt Olson. And I heard good things about Dylan Betances, so we will go Dylan Betances here. And we will also go Hunter Strickland, guys. That's exactly who will go. And let's set up this. Gavin Lux is gonna bat first. Gene Segura, no, I'll do Gene Segura first. Lux second. Jack Peterson. Trey Mancini. Buxton is gonna play center. No. See, this is a hard choice. Okay. I'll put Buxton there. Lux there. Let me see the stats on this bad boy. He doesn't really have power, but he has a lot of contact. So we'll just switch him up with that one right there. Gardner. Oh, who's playing first base? Thames play any... Okay. I'm gonna have to make a sacrifice, guys. I like Trey Mancini, but I also like Matt Olson to be in my lineup. He has to be in the lineup. There's no... We'll put Olson in right. Too many right-handed batters at the top of this lineup. Gavin Lux. We'll put Theme second. I will do that. That does not look too bad there. And let's get this started now. I don't know what just happened. It looks like the game just froze on me. For some odd reason. Yeah, it did. What's going on? Close application. Is it my PlayStation Plus or something like that? I guess so. Because it says that I currently do have PS Plus, right? Yeah. Hey man, don't forget to drop a like down in the comment section for me. Please, if you could do me that solid favor, dude. Alright, we will get this started again, hopefully, whenever this game decides to start. And it looks like we're back in business, boys. That's exactly what it looks like.
What's up?
I don't know if
This
it was
is Mark
that I had
DeRosa.
to actually
Welcome to the
restart
show.
the game, but I did, so there shouldn't be a problem now. I don't know how this opponent rating works, so if you guys can, if you could let me just know in the comment section, how does this thing work? Just let me know. Hey, welcome to the stream. We will be facing Moncada, Biggio, Freeman, Soler, Correa, Urshela, Gurriel Jr., Bader, and we will be facing Mike Fiers. His team is solid. Let's see what team will come out on top.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Alabama and New York City. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start. Start the inning, it's ball one.
All right. No, I guess not. I guess he's going to keep pausing. If you guys hear that in the background, that is my PS.
The 1-0
Get it?
is offered at and missed for the first strike. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Very grateful to the Lord.
2-2.
All right, that's going to be a fastball high.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning.
Right when I threw the pitch. But okay, that's what we do in this game.
So now to the plate, Craig Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Oh, this is Craig Biggio.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Right fielder looking up, and this one is gone, a home run. In is Jorge Soler. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right.
That's
Olsen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
2 runs on 2. Great.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Late.
No left fielder.
Let's see if we could get
Now
something
here's the
going
pitch.
with Buxton.
Fastball in
All right.
for a called strike. In there, and it's 0-2
Yeah, this
now.
guy's obviously a corner professional, so
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside have it away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And he is out on the tag.
he's so good for something. You just don't get what he does.
Digging in now, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field.
Out in front of fucking
Bader is there, 2
89.
gone.
He swung like he didn't even want to swing.
So
That's
digging
exactly
in
what
now,
happened.
June Segura looking to get on base and
You got
keep this
Gene
first
Segura.
inning alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Another good.
Bader is
That's
going to
been
have
the
room
story
out
of
there
my
as
life
he
today,
puts
Warren.
this away.
This game, good okays, good okays, good okays.
Standing in, Gio
Good,
Urshela, as he'll get his
nothing
first
to
opportunity in this one.
The second baseman.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on
what
this
I'm saying?
team.
I'm not even
Not
counting.
afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there.
Oh yeah, and I'm not one of the type of players
One out.
that will continue to throw balls in the yard. I just throw strikes. And I think
So the
that's my
bases are
problem.
empty with one man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
I try to just pitch to my advantage.
Line drive to center field. And that
Oh
finds
my
the outfield
God.
grass for a base hit. Now this will
Oh
rattle
my
up
God,
against
I
the
cannot
wall.
believe that. Why isn't
Around
Buxton
second now and headed for third. And he's
Thanks,
safe.
Gardner. Appreciate you. Thank you.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Center fielder.
A line shot to third base.
Thank you, Brett. Wherever in the outfield. That's
Attention, please.
that's
Now coming into pre-pitch.
Go ahead, Brett.
Yanked foul off the right. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
You keep doing everything.
On its
that you
way,
do,
the
Gardner.
0-1 pitch.
And
Now,
You too,
my,
man.
this
There we
ball
go.
is crushed.
Yeah, we
Look
lost
at it
five.
go. Gardner going back.
I cannot locate to save my life.
Gone.
throwing those pitches right down the middle. That's exactly how.
Third baseman.
Tanner Scott, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Ball one to start the at-bat.
And it just
He
keeps
couldn't
happening.
catch up with
I
the
don't
gas
get it.
that time.
I honestly don't
We're
get
going to
it.
see him throw that hard
at that.
fastball early
I'm not even
and
throwing
often.
the ball there. I don't care if I got it now. I'm not throwing the
Dirt,
ball
but a
there.
good
Why
scoop
is
at
the ball
first
even
saves
going?
an error as the side is retired.
It's something that I just don't understand. I'm trying to get it in this game, but I can't. And he's probably gonna bring in a lefty now. Oh my God, two devastating losses in this shit.
Now in the box, Gap.
Who is this? All right, Taylor Rogers, another savage in this.
Gavin Lux, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Pops this one up. Moncada in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Rogers has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is
And what
certainly
is that?
not
Good
afraid
okay
to
again,
attack
right?
the strike
Thank
zone.
You. Thank you, MLB The Show.
Bader
The way that
has to
you-
roam straight back, but he has
Right.
it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Bro, you were winning 4-0. Enough with the play.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Perfect.
Batting seventh,
Here comes
the
the
center fielder, Brett Gardner.
biggest. This gonna be fun. Like I told you guys, let's see who this guy is.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. So they're going back.
Oh my
Track.
God!
On the
bro.
warning track, he
Come
makes the catch.
on, dude! Give me something.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
Come on already. Give me something,
Here's the
man.
first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike
Give me
one.
something.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit softly down the line at first.
Giving up good at bats, and I'm not getting rewarded for
Not the
nothing.
best of sinkers that time. Ball
That's
high.
just how this game goes.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a fastball called strike 3.
That
And
was gonna be high.
he's stepping in and ready for another shot. Craig Biggio 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
We're stuck between
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Yes, we are. But it's okay. If we lose,
Looked
we
like he
lose
was
that.
cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, Jorge Soler. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1, here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Fly ball to straightaway left.
Oh my God.
Is there, and he puts this one away for
exactly
the
what I'm
third
talking
out.
about.
So a great
I don't
job
understand
there
that.
working out a potential trouble.
Like, why? All right, we are gonna bring in Jock Peterson. Why
John
not?
Peterson will get the call here as
We're
he'll
down
hit for the
3
pitcher.
runs right now.
Peterson.
Let's see if we can get something going, guys. Let's just see.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And
We
it's
just
fouled
missed
away.
that fastball right there.
Now a good pitch
All right,
around the
boys, you
knees,
gotta
but
be
it doesn't
patient
quite
here.
catch the bottom of the zone. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit,
That's
and
what
he may
needs
take
to
that
happen
big
this
turn
year.
at first.
Get gappers, 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 and more gappers. And I think he is going to change the pitcher. Josh Taylor. Okay, he plays for the Red Sox. Cutter. All right, cool. At least we. The only thing left we have to worry about is a damn changer. I hate
Byron
changers.
Buxton now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Here's
Oh,
a
we just
swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
I'm expecting
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a cold strike two. Drilled to the right side, and it's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Yes, we do. Should we leave in things?
And now Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball
Leave
one.
something hanging
Flied
in the
out in his
middle. We
first
are going
at bat,
down.
so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good
And that
swing,
was our
just got to try and
opportunity
straighten
right
that one
there,
out.
but we missed it.
Out in front as this is fouled into the seats. The 1-2.
No, I didn't go. Please.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in, Gene Segura. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1 the count. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
All right, come on, boys. Let's not choke this opportunity right here.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left.
We are gonna get
Gonna be
the
a fair
clutchest
ball.
base hit that we could have possibly
One run will score
gotten
easily.
by
Here's the
Gene
second
Segura.
one around third.
We are 1 run away, boys. Just 1 run away.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux.
Wow,
He takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
We'll play that.
Segura, the runner at second with 1 away. Trey Mancini will get a chance with the runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Oh, he probably knows my plan right here. Why did I swing like that?
And
I
this one's in
honestly
the dirt.
just tapped the button. I barely even tapped it. Like, that's crazy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
And Matt Olson.
1-0 the
Oh, he's
count.
going to walk Matt Olson.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here.
Pudge.
Do just that as you see the signal from the
can do this.
dugout.
Right. Substitution. Boys, I do
Eric
believe in
Sogard.
Eric
See what he can
Sogard.
do off the bench as he'll bat with
he
runners
can
at
tie
the
this
corners
game
and 2
up.
gone here. 4-1.
Let's go.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ah, we
Away,
just
and maybe
missed
a bit
our
too anxious
opportunity
there.
right
Still
there,
ahead in the
guys.
count, 3-1.
Yes, we did.
The 3-1 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep.
And Sogard,
Right.
is that gonna go?
And that gets down.
No, it's not. No, it's not. But we can still win this game. Go, 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 boys! We walk it off. We walk it off. What an inning!
So
That's
Cole,
what
you
I'm
kinda had a
talking
sense
about.
that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what
That is exactly what I'm talking about right there. We did not get rewarded throughout the whole game, but we come back and we win it 5-4.
To victory here in this one, and
This is
man
a
was
start
big reason why he's our
of
top
something
player
great.
of the game.
Matt Olson,
Well,
the
numbers
player
don't
of the
just jump
game.
out at you, but
That is what I'm
hit
talking
was
about.
A really important one, and sometimes you just
Wow.
go through what
That was
matters most to
something
be
right
the
there. I
hero,
told you
and
guys
he did
Eric
just that.
Sogard was gonna bring it home, and he did. That was a deep shot, and I know that if I was playing at Yankee Stadium, guys, we would have had more runs than what we had this game here. But Matt Olson was a huge contributor as to how we won this game today. Clutch performance by the team, and I do highly appreciate it. Olson with that triple, the one that we got greedy on. I'm happy that we did, because we were able to score that first run, and that started our momentum, boys. Yes, it did.
This evening's game comes to an end.
But
5-4, the final tally. The
That
Mustangs
is exactly
led this
what I'm
game from the
talking about.
third
I don't know
inning
why
on
I
and
couldn't
never
do that last
wavered.
game. Well, the reason we didn't do that last game is because we were so impatient, and that's what I try to tell you guys. When you play this game, you just gotta be patient, because anything could happen, especially in BR. Anything is possible. We just got our high diamond from our XP, so we already know who this is gonna be. More than likely, we are gonna pick. Let's see who our options are first, boys. Let's see, because we just hit silver level 40. We already have Kluber, but we do have the options of picking Ricky Henderson, Hal Neuheiser, Willie McCovey, and Raleigh Fingers. Now, my thing is that I still don't know who I want to pick. I'm going to actually save this pack opening for my next video, because the thing is right now, I know that I need starting pitching, but to add another lefty, I just don't know. Like, I know that Neuhauser is an amazing pitcher. He's great, and a lot of people do have him already. So that's one of the biggest things that I'm thinking about right now. But also another card that I've seen used, and that is a great card, is 95 overall Willie McCovey. And I still think that they're going to come out with a signature series Willie McCovey. Don't take my word for it, but I do strongly think that they are. This card looks great. The only thing that it lacks in is defense. It has common defense, but at first base, you don't need to have the best defense, which I'm okay with. So hopefully, we'll be able to get we'll be able to make a good choice out of this pack. That's all I want. I don't want to regret anything. Like Kluber, he's come in handy. And right now, if we go to my team, I have a lot of diamonds. I just don't know who to put where and what to do with who. But what we will do is this. So right now, this is my pitching rotation. This is what I want to show you guys. And I have Kluber as my starter. I then have Blake Snell. If you guys have an opportunity to get Blake, get him. He's a phenomenal card. I love him. Another card that I do like a lot is Chris Sale. His motion is very deceptive. If you know how to pitch with Chris Sale, you shall be fine. But Walter Johnson has been one of the cards that has given me the most trouble, and I just don't know what to do with him. I don't know if I should keep him, because when I'm not playing online and I'm playing against friends, he does great. But when I'm online, that card gets absolutely destroyed. Alex Wood is another card too that when I unlocked him, I was happy, because he's a good lefty. His delivery is great, but the only problem with him was that he doesn't have a four-seam fastball. And yes, the sinker does substitute for it, but at the same time, I just don't like a player that doesn't have a four-seam fastball. It doesn't work for me. And right now, who do I have that I can use? I have Glass now, which is not even in the question. He always gets destroyed. He's trash to me. Then we have Ryan Roberts. So I think in reality we will go with Hal Neuheiser, but right now my first base is lacking. But Yohan Moncada has been a huge part to the success on this team. So I'm very reluctant if I should move him or not. I honestly don't know. So we might keep Moncada at first, and we might just get Newhouser. Well, in the next video we will find out because we do have Willie Stargell. So I don't know how to maneuver this and how to make this team better when it comes to that. But thank you for the people that have supported me today and have watched my stream. Even though it's only one person in here, I do appreciate you. If you could just leave a like on the stream, I would highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support once again. This is your boy Lou. Listen, I will be back out this week with another stream, but I am going to be switching streams now because I'm going to be playing Call of Duty. That was the whole point of this little stream experiment. So thank you for the support once again. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is your boy Lou. Peace.